whole life I just wanted someone who would notice me. My whole life I just wanted to be somebody to be. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, 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 I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, 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 yeah. Searching for greatness in a sea of the dying and shameless, a sea of the aimless. I don't wanna be one of the nameless. I'ma wake up with the mindset that one day I'm gonna make it. And I don't think I'll be fine if I don't break my limitations. Don't try to stop me, I exist to write my own story. I'll make a decision if I want some peace or if I want the glory. Yeah, don't want a life that is complacent or possibly boring. I just want a life that is worth every day exploring. My whole life I just wanted someone who would notice me. My whole life I just wanted to be somebody to be. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, 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 I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, 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 yeah. This is a statement to appreciate all that is vacant. It's just for the taking. If you make up your mind, you can take it. I'm never complacent. I would work in a mansion or basement, yeah. There's no replacement for persistence, it's a patience, yeah. In this life, I wanna be soaring, to feel sun inside when it's pouring. And I'll fight till anxiety is foreign. I'm so sick of my mind's extortion. My whole life I just wanted someone who would notice me. My whole life I just wanted to be somebody to be. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, 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 I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, yeah, searching for greatness in a sea of the dying and shameless, a sea of the aimless. I don't wanna be one of the nameless. I'ma wake up with the mindset that one day I'm gonna make it. And I don't think I'll be fine if I don't break my limitations. Don't try to stop me, I exist to write my own story. I'll make a decision if I want some peace or if I want the glory. Yeah, don't want a life that is complacent or possibly boring. I just want a life that is worth every day exploring. My whole life I just wanted someone who would notice me. My whole life I just wanted to be somebody to be. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, 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 I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, 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 yeah. This is a statement to appreciate all that is vacant. It's just for the taking. If you make up your mind, you can take it. I'm never complacent. I would work in a mansion or basement, yeah. There's no replacement for persistence, it's a patience, yeah. In this life, I wanna be soaring, to feel sun inside when it's pouring. And I'll fight till anxiety is foreign. I'm so sick of my mind's extortion. My whole life I just wanted someone who would notice me. My whole life I just wanted to be somebody to be. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, 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 I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, 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 yeah. Searching for greatness in a sea of the dying and shameless, a sea of the aimless. I don't wanna be one of the nameless. I'ma wake up with the mindset that one day I'm gonna make it. And I don't think I'll be fine if I don't break my limitations. Don't try to stop me, I exist to write my own story. I'll make a decision if I want some peace or if I want the glory, yeah. Don't want a life that is complacent or possibly boring, I just want a life that is worth every day exploring, My whole life I just wanted someone who would notice me. My whole life I just wanted to be somebody to be. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, 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 I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, 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 This is a statement to appreciate all that is vacant. It's just for the taking. If you make up your mind, you can take it. I'm never complacent. I would work in a mansion or basement, yeah. There's no replacement for persistence, it's a patience, yeah. In this life, I wanna be soaring, to feel sun inside when it's pouring. And I'll fight till anxiety is foreign. I'm so sick of my mind's extortion. My whole life I just wanted someone who would notice me. My whole life I just wanted to.
All right, all right, all right. What's up, Mike C? I had to do a lot of updating to this format. It's not like whatnot. It is 7 minutes past the middle of the hour. Makes it 8:37. Actually, just changed to 8:38. In the Cajun swamps of Louisiana, and we are here with our first of hopefully many website breaks. 9 boxes of Topps Holiday 28. That's right, we're gonna do the door prizes have been upgraded. I don't remember where I put this at. Is that loud enough? Too loud right there, that level of music? I can actually listen to the music again, which is kind of cool. Back on the tube. Absolutely. Is the music level, is it good? Too loud, too soft? Just kind of trying to figure out, because it's a totally different animal on this format for me. Good for sound? Okay, cool. 28 is the decibels. Seems a little soft. Okay, we'll go up a decibel. Back when you were a mod. Yes. Before we had to oh man, I got a few things. So we have some upgrades to our bounty to the one thing is, when we do website breaks, I'm going to have better door prizes. I don't have to give them to everybody. So they have, of course, Luis Hill, Mojo, Ellie Now, rookie, Kyle Tucker, rookie, Topps Chrome, Vladdy, rookie debut, Topps Chrome, and then a Seth Beer Archives auto. That looks weird. I guess it's the sky. Okay. So it's not per se a border. That's the actual sky. That's interesting. Just trying to make sure everybody gets in. But while we wait for everybody, I think there's 6 or 7 total people. That are in the break. I can click over, see Matt, Pedro, Mike, Michael G, Mike C, Gary, Dan, Christian, Nick. And I can text Nick. I have his number because he's here locally. But while we wait for them to show up, we can go ahead and do the teams, get the order. So this was how we'll track everything. We'll put the order here, and we'll of course go top to bottom, then bottom to top, and we'll take off the teams as we go. And then we'll eventually have them all over here on this sheet once we finish. So but before we get there, man, I forgot this music. And I can actually listen to it. It's so much better. All right. Back over to the random screen. You guys remember this dude. So I put everybody in based on who bought in first. So Matt, Pedro, Michael G, Christian, Mike C, Gary, Dan, Nick, Christian, and then the last three were Pedro. So Pedro's got like five of them. So is what it is. Okay, so as always, we'll randomize 5 times. Well, you know, we should roll. So 1 and 2 don't count. They will be added to 5. So if I roll a 1, oh, you can't see it. So if I roll a 1, see, 1. Let me go back over to the other screen. I just realized so let's do that. We'll go to the other screen, then flip back. So if I roll a 1, it'll be 7. If I roll a 2, wherever 2 is on this, 2, it'll be an 8, okay? That's number of times that we randomize. So I'll roll 5 all the same. That's pretty funny. All right, so we will randomize. We'll go back over here to the random screen. And we'll randomize these 5 times. And actually, what do we usually do? We go forward once, then back to show that I have all 15 players. So this one doesn't count. So there's all 15, as you can see. So we'll go back, and now we'll randomize 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So Michael G has the top spot. He gets first pick. Matt, you're kind of in the middle there. And there's so many good teams on this, so let me get this. No, let's leave that. I'm just thinking it would be nice to keep the numbering so people kind of know the number. Okay. Now let's go back over to the live screen and okay. And where's that? Oh, I have a button that I hit. Left, refresh. Oh, I gotta save first, huh? There we go. So what we'll do is start at number 1, go down to number 15, and then number 15 will of course get picked. 16 as well. Fixed. And of course, let me get this team sheet. I'm going to move it over here. All right. So we got Christian, Matt, Mike G, Mike C. Dan, are you here? Gary, are you here? Nick, are you here? So I guess the unique names. I see 6 people concurrently viewing, so I did text Nick with no response. What do you guys think? If they are not here, and I probably won't do this style again because you have to be here for it to be fun. and that's a little rough. So probably in the future I'll just do randoms. If we're gonna do something with all these years, it'll just be a straight random, and that'll make it easy where we don't have to wait on folks, or you know, just pick teams for them. But we can go ahead and start at least with, was Pedro, are you here, buddy? Pedro needs to be here because he has second pick. I guess it's early out on the East Coast. It's not even, or West Coast. It's not even 7 o'clock. Let's see if I can flip over. Pedro is here. Christian is here. Okay. So, Dan, are you here? Who are we missing? Gary's the other guy. Gary. All right. Well, we'll just go ahead and go. We don't get to Dan until pick 7, so we'll go to that point. And I don't know about Nick. He still hasn't responded, so I'll turn my phone on so at least I'll hear it. So, Mike G, you do have first pick. Which team would you like, sir? I forgot there is a lag on this too. I gotta remember that. There's like a, I know what my latency is set at this time. I set it low, so it's probably only about 10-15 second. I should have went ultra low. Mets, please. Yes, sir. Mike G wants to ensure he hits the Mets. All right, where's that other one at? So the Mets are off the board. All right, Pedro, you are up next with your choice. So many choices here. Really depends on what you want to go after. Angels, then the Orioles. Yes, sir. Of course, the Angels. Makes sense. Pedro and the Orioles. All right, let's do that. I gotta forget. I gotta save and then hit that button. Okay. Now we're up to Christian. Christian, your choice. Christian wants the Yankees. Matt is going to throw something. And thank you guys for supporting this. I'm pretty excited about all this. I wasn't for sure how much they were going to take away for processing fees and everything. But it was relatively small, so all right, back to Pedro. Some Phillies fan. He's hoping on the back end he can get Philly. That's what I'm guessing. I mean, because they don't have huge chases in here. Alec Boehm, I guess, is about Stott. I guess they do have a few. So we're back to Pedro for 5 and 6. Padres and Pirates. Okay. El Padre. Pirates. And Pirates and Padres are gone. All right. That would put us at Dan. Dan, are you here? What's up, Alyssa? Dan, are you here? If he's not, I'm pretty sure he wants the Cubs because that's his team. One more shot. Dan, are you here? I'll give it. I forget. I got to wait 20, 30 seconds after I ask. Yeah, so you get to pick your teams, and it's a double pick for each team. So we're at Dan's pick at number 7, and I'm giving him a little time to get back. Let me see if anybody is. We're up to 9 views now. So I'm guessing that was a good break. It's in cardboard now, ready to go. Dan, are you here? One last shot. Okay, we're going to give him the Cubs. I'm trying to pay attention to that. All right, let's take the Cubs off the board. So we're to Mike C. Mike C, which team would you like, sir? I have no idea what's with Nick. Mike C is debating. The Reds have a few good ones. Diamondbacks pretty good. Reds. Ellie Hunting. Well, you got Ellie Hunting and then Jonathan India, your rookie of the year. We'll see how he does on the new team. Nick, are you here, buddy? Oh, you should have seen me try to get this all set up. I've been over here working on this streaming platform because it's different than the one I use for Whatnot, and it's not as updated. So I've been over here working on this for like 3 hours before the break. Nick, are you here? I have no idea who to pick for Nick. Because he's a football guy. He's an Alabama guy. He's a football guy. Paging Nick. Well, I mean, he's local. I mean, he came to our Christmas party, and I texted him earlier. So we're getting more and more views. More and more people are coming in, I think. I don't know what our current viewership is. Only 7, so. I don't know. Dodgers are decent too. Because I got Will Smith. And of course Yamamoto and the Shohei. Seattle has Cal Raleigh and of course Mr. Rodriguez. Red Sox aren't bad, Braves aren't bad. Are you a Braves fan? Damn, I don't know. Hate this. This is why I was thinking of this after I set it up and we'd sold half of them. I'm like, maybe I shouldn't do this, because you have to be in here instead of, okay, we got it all done. If you're here watching, great. If you're not, you can watch the recap and see what teams you got. I'll go Dodgers. I'll go with what Mike said. Dodgers for Nick. So Matt, you're up next. Vito, okay. Seattle. Vito. I'm good with that. He said Seattle. He just texted me back and he said he wanted Seattle. So I don't see a veto from Matt on that one. But he actually... Oh, you want Seattle? But I took away... You still have the Dodgers. Would you rather have the Dodgers or Seattle? You're messing with me here. Nothing's set in stone. So do you want the Dodgers? Okay, then Dodgers. Okay. You want the Dodgers, or you want him to take the Dodgers? Who did you get, Gary? We're not there yet. We're almost to you. We're at pick number 9 and 10. You're pick number 13. Lucky 13. And I forget there's such a lag. I really should have gone ultra low latency. My computer can handle it. Okay. So I'm going to give him Wouldn't be ABB on YouTube without a dumpster fire. Heck yeah. So Nick has got Seattle, and then you've got the Blue Jays, which I think is a great pick. And who else did you say? The Dodgers. Okay, so Matt has, let me update the teams over here, Gary, and it would be, actually we have Pedro, then it's your pick. So Pedro, if you want to go ahead with your picks being that Seattle, the Dodgers, and the Blue Jays are now gone. All right. Pedro, where you at, buddy? Come in, Pedro. Pick number 12, sir. Gary, you will be next after that. I know there's only a few teams that are like, meh, I don't want them. I mean, I'm a Stephen Kwan fan, so I like the Guardians on the back end. I wouldn't think they would go in the top 15. There we go. There's Nick. So Nick, you got Seattle. I guess I could put it up on the other side real quick. Let's see. Team sheet. Go here. Refresh. You'll do 2 for 1 for the Yankees. Red Sox. All right, hold on here. Let's see. Save. All right, so that won't be updated constantly, but that gives you a look at who you have so far. Because I can't have, it's a little wonky to how I have to do this. I'm going to think of a better way, but let's say the Red Sox are now gone. So Gary, you are now on the clock. With pick number 13. You got 13 and 15. Not the greatest back end, but again, there's still tons of good teams. Kansas City's still there. Bobby Witt. Braves are, you're a Braves fan, I forgot. Yeah, Braves are available. So I will get you the Braves. That worked out good. Gary. So Braves are gone. Christian, you're back up. Next pick for you, sir. The teams, oh, it didn't update. Oh, hold on, I grabbed the wrong sheet. Let me update it there. Sorry. A little bit of a dumpster fire. You wouldn't believe how many spreadsheets I have up to try to make this happen. So that is updated what you see now. Cardinals. Okay. Cardinals it is. Cardinals. Let's take those off the board here. And we're back to Gary. Gary, your pick. So you have 2 picks, Gary. You'll have pick 15 and 16. Yeah. Remember, it's 2019 through 2024, so lots of folks. Just you can think of any of the rookies that have come out since then. I personally like the Royals because they got Bobby Witt. You got Jackson Churio with the Brewers. Rangers are nice. The Rays have Arrizarena, and yeah, I mean, there's just so much. I can just name off everybody. Besides, like, the Nationals don't have much, the Giants don't have much. Athletics, I think, do. I just can't think of him. So he's going to go the Royals. So that would be back to Christian next. Yes, you have the Cardinals. The teams on the right aren't gonna. I'm gonna just take them back down because I can't keep that up to date. I do have you marked down. If I take them off the screen on the left, yeah, they have Lawler. I forgot. Yep. Or no, Cardinals have Lawler. You think Lawrence Butler. Yeah, you want the Phillies. All right, Phillies are gone. To Christian. So we're back to Gary. Your choice, Gary. Yes. There's so many rookies. Yeah, just in 24. And the Giants have, like, Yastrzemski in 19. Rangers. Rangers are now gone. So now we're to Pedro. Let's see, Gary. Hold on. Gary, do you have all 4 of yours? Did we miss one? I think we missed one of yours, Gary. I think you were supposed to take 2 and we missed one. Hold on. Pedro, before you pick, Gary, you were supposed to pick 2 before we had Christian go. My fault. So you need to pick one more. Yeah. Yep. I was sitting there thinking, I think we missed one because you have the Braves, the Royals, and the Rangers. You need one more. So if you wanted the Cardinals, you could technically have them and I'd make him pick again, but if you want somebody else, the Guardians, okay. All right, now we're good. Pedro, you still want the Tigers? Guardians off. the Tigres. All right. Pedro. All right, Tigers are now gone. Back to Matt. You have back-to-back picks again. Two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. How did I screw that up? Somebody already got the Pirates. Yep, bro. I thought I put that on there. I swear. I might have deleted it on accident. Brewers, okay. First pick is Brew Crew. One more Mats. D-backs, all right. So now we're to you, Nick. Yeah, they went pretty early, actually. Pirates were... Where did I see them? Okay. It was the Padres and the Pirates went back to back. I think Pedro picked them pretty early. Yeah, he picked them second and third, so... A's for Nick. All right, so now we are to Mike C. Your last pick, sir. Still good ones up there in my eyes. Jordan with the Houston Astros. White Sox have Eloy. Marlins have Jazz Chisholm. Which I'm surprised you didn't go after them, Matt, actually. With him being a Yankee now. And I love Jazz, so I'm biased. Rockies have Ezekiel Tovar, Toglia, Gigantes. We already talked about them. Rays, they have the guy that we're not going to talk about. Nationals have to have somebody, right? Maybe not. Maybe they're going to be last pick. Maybe Story. Trevor Story is like 2016. His rookie, and he was with Colorado. So, anyways, back to Mike C. Are you still in here, bud? Come in, Mike C.
Oh, Mike C. Mike C.
Abrams, there we go. There you go, Mike G got it. Andre Dawson. I don't know if there's any. So the Astros are gone to Mike C. I forget you guys are also doing research here. I got you. Astros, Mike C. All right. Dan, are you in here yet? Let me see if he ever responded. He did respond. He fell asleep. Was debating on the Twins. So Dan actually is a small card shop owner. So I thought it was pretty cool. We were talking the other day. Well, half the things, when I go through my top loads now, Nick, I realize anyone but Nats. Hold on, I'm texting him. Evidently, he can't get on. Okay. He wants the Rays, so but when I go through all these old top loaders, I take out half of them. This is like, yeah. So who's next? Pedro, you're back up. You have 2 picks. Twins and Giants. All right, let me take them down. Christian, you're up next. Marlins, Nationals, Rockies, and White Sox. Chai Sox. Pedro, you have another 2. Basically, who do you not want? You want the Nationals. And the Rickies. Oh, Lucy. I know, I got you. And that would give you, Mike G, the Marlins, which I think is a good one. I love Jazz Chisholm. Okay. So we'll pull down this teams left and put up the team sheet. And let me update it. Oop. I didn't save. I didn't give you the choice. Refresh. All right. Okay. I think we have it all. Good night. Oh, okay. Don't forget, we got nice door prizes. Only available to those in the break. Like old school. We'll roll the die. Okay. We're going to start with 2021. I stacked them in order of the way I want to go. So 2021, then we'll do 2020s. 2019, then we'll do 2022s. 2023, and we'll end on 2024. All right. Box number uno. Good luck, everybody. Your teams are to the right. I guess I could go through them real quick. You like the snake style? Okay. Well, I think on a smaller break where you get two teams, it's fun. What does everybody else think? I will take feedback. Do you like the idea of the snake style, or would you rather just do straight random? Garrett Cole? And we'll do some pick your team too. I just got to figure out how to do it on the website. I'll be off work next week, so I plan to work on that some. Now the next one will be a football, and it will have 2020 Chronicles Draft. Haven't decided if I want to do one or two boxes. Two boxes would make a random team a little more expensive. And I'm not sure people want to do that. You like the snake? Okay. I might need my glasses on these. Where's my glasses? You like the snake draft, but you're impatient? Is that what that means? All right, Zach Gallen. Okay, I got to tilt this down some. Let's see. Just tilt it down this way, huh? Okay. Well, we'll probably do it on the smaller ones then. Gil Badu, Kevin Kiermaier, Corbin Burns, Miguel Sano, Blake Snell, that guy, Salvi Perez. I gotta remember where these are at. Oh my gosh, they're all every which way but loose. Come on, Tops. That's right, 2021 is all jacked up. We're not going to do this every time. But 20 is it. Okay. I like turtles. Well, you got first pick, so you definitely got who you wanted. You didn't have to worry about that. There's the Jazz. Dalton Varsho, Yaz, Justin Upton, not a 20. Eston Kerstad, not a 20 as well. AJ Puckya and Brent Roker. Well, Brent Roker's kind of been stroking a little bit. I forgot he was a rookie in this. Feels like he's been in the league forever. Guess he really has, but Story, Debbie Garcia, Freddie Freeman, Dustin Carrot Top May, Nelson Cruz, Andres Jimenez, like 3 or 4 time Gold Glover. Huge war too from his Gold Glove. Brian Hayes, I forgot about him in here. Cody B. Brian wasn't special, was he? No. He was right in the middle. I'm kind of looking all the same until we find one of those. There's Ryan Mountcastle. Joey Bart. Here's that big chase back in the day. Louis Hill winning. He had a really good season. Colton Cowser cooled off. So, I don't know. He didn't have the greatest season to me to be warranting. Okay, so this is one of our, so it's right in the middle, right where I thought it would be. Card number 5. I don't know if it warranted the Rookie of the Year, but I think he won it out of exception. What are the chances for the auto? In the earlier boxes, they're a lot more prevalent. In 2024, it's tough. It's a little more than 1 per 2 cases, and like 2021, 2022, 2020, 2019, and this is 20 box cases, so we're about a little less than a half a case. All right, our first parallel is going to be Christian Yelich on the Santa Belt for the Bird Crew. And that would be from Matt. Oh my gosh, I didn't even get top loaders out. For shame. But you get a game used memorabilia in most of it, or at least player worn. The 2024, it seems like it's all player worn almost, which is kind of junky because it's always been game used. I kind of don't care for that, especially because it's Fanatics. Yeah, I kind of feel the same way. It's like, oh. And let's look at the back here, see if we can tell what it's supposed to be. So 26, that might not be a base. Usually, if it's Santa Belt, it's pretty nice. So we'll throw it up here on the stage for now. Jeffers, Paddock, Loud, and Nick Gordon. Yeah, well, for rookies, you don't get the option as much as a Joe Adele, because they can't get them, you know. Dalton Jeffries is on the metallic, and Hyunjin Ryu. Now that I figured out where they're at, I think 20 with 21, you get 2 of the parallels. Okay, we did get our relic there. Evan White, Max Fried, and Manny Machado, game used. I keep looking down there, it's up here this time. Going to Pedro. And you get numbered ones of these as well out of the older ones. I think in the new 2024 they didn't have that anymore.
sound right, boy.
There's Pete. Brent Honeycutt, 6-toe Sanchez, not 2, not 3, but 6 toes. Oh no, that's Carlos Correa on the metallic. Blue Bob, Kybert Ruiz, Christian Pache, Paul DeJong. Still looking for an Alex Palm. I have so many rookies that I'd like to send in. There's our Alec Boehm. David Peterson. I kind of want to just quickly look through these to see if I missed one, because we should have got 2. Give me just a minute here and we'll get through these. I just hate that they flip them back and forth. So I'd hate to have missed something that was I was pretty good about looking, but never know. I know I missed some in Heritage this year. Some variations. But you know, just bear with me. 2021, if I remember, was all janky about it. I didn't get a ton of it. Plus the rookie class isn't the greatest. Has Jazz, which I'm jazzed up about Jazz. He didn't do great in the postseason for the Yankees. He shined a little bit, but it would have been helpful if he could have had a bigger bat. Jeez, maybe I didn't miss it. Could be in. Huh? Alright, let's just look here, make sure one of these didn't turn into Nope. And I don't believe any of these were. Look at that. The backs of them are not the correct way either. Well, that was a piss poor box. Oh no, you're fine. I won't do that every time. I just really thought we would have got 2. Let's go ahead and do it the old school way. If you're in the break, let's put in a number 1 through 30 in the chat. 1 through 30 in the chat for the first door prize of the night. So it's about a 10-second delay, 5-second delay. Mike C must be asleep, otherwise I'd know the number he would choose. There he is. 28. Gotta have the Larkin number. We'll put Vladdy on there. I don't really have everything out like I normally do. Vladdy with the sock relic. No, Pedro, the big thing in these and these older ones, they have super short prints, which are, they're not numbered, but through back calculation, we know there's around 50-ish of them. And that's kind of the big draw. You pull one of those, it's better than a lot of Clayton Kershaw. a lot of autographs that you would pull out of this. Well, I say that. All the autos in this are really nice, and the hobby recognizes their tough pulls. I wanted just a Pete Alonso, and woo-wee, it was expensive. Is that everybody? Pedro, Gary, Christian, Matt, Mike C, Mike G, Nick, and then Dan's not in here. I think that's everybody. Okay, let me open this pack and then we'll go back to it. Shane Bieber, Mookie Betts, Dansby Swanson. I think that would have been it right there. 65. 65, okay, so that's the base. Jake Odorizzi and Trey Turner. All right, you guys remember how this works? 30-sided die, I'm gonna roll right into the packs. 15 is the number. That would be Matt. Congratulations, Matt, you do have first pick. So we have Seth Beer, Vladdy Jr., Topps Chrome, Kyle Tucker, Topps Chrome, Ellie De La Cruz, and that's one of the Topps Now rookies, and Luis Hill on the Mojo. Nostalgia. One thing I haven't done is usually I freeze card camera. It's doing pretty good because these don't have much shine on them, but I do want to go ahead and freeze it. All right. Again, Matt, let me know which one of those you would like. Yeah, Jorge Soler, Matt Olson, back when he was with the Athletics, Paul DeJong, Tanaka, Rodriguez, Greinke is the metallic, Jetty Martinez, AJ Puck, Acuna, and Aristides Aquino. All right, Luis Hill. You're welcome, Matt. And feels good to be back on YouTube. There's Bo Bichette, one of the guys we're looking for. Garlic Pete. And Bryce Harper is going to be our first short print here. Two-time MVP. 72, that might be a super short print. I wish I'd pulled up all the numbers on this, but you can see it right there. That's, maybe you can see it, 72. Usually 70, 71, 72. And so 72 would be a super short print. Strasburg, Clevey, and Kestaddy. Yeah, the problem with 2024 is they don't have the variety. They don't have the short prints and then the super short prints and the super short prints. They just have them all. They're all together. That's metallic there. Mauricio Duvon, Ravel, and Blanco. Justin Verlander, Ozuna, Tatis. I thought that was going to be it, but nope. Reese Hoskins. So yeah, Tatis would have been it. So 65, just a base. Scherzer, Griffin Canning, Gleyber Torres, and Max Fried. Tommy Edman. There's a Lubob. And we got a metallic Lubob of Will Myers. Malik Smith, Nemo, Soto, Kevin Newman, and Jackie Bradley Jr. It was, the last two numbers were 72. So if you want to look it up on Cardboard Connection, it'll tell you. Thinking it might be a super short print. Got something flipped around. See, that's a 71, so I'm almost positive now. At least a super short print. Eloy, second year, Brandon Lau, Matty Chapman, Contreras, and speaking of the Rockies, Trevor Story. I guess because he's on a bed of snow throwing the ball. That is 71 as your short print. So as the Rockies, Pedro. These are usually right around the 400 to 500 range copies of those on the super short prints. The supers are the nicer ones. Manny Machado, Stroman. He would have been Nico, Josh Donaldson, Patrick Corbin, Luis Ariz, and Kevin Biggio. Super distracting. No worries, brother. I mean, you got folks there, so. We got our relic, it looks like. Will Smith, Brandon Crawford, and Danny Jansen for the Blue Jays. Game worn. Game used, excuse me. Going to Matt. Jalen Davis, Javi Baez. We pulled one of these where he had like arm tattoos, a super short print. I remember that. Willie Adames, Kyle Tucker, Senzel, Castro, Greinke, and another Nico. Two Nicos in that box. What? I didn't know that was something, but okay. Not kid friendly tonight. All right. I'll let this one ride. Hopefully we can get at least one auto out of one of these. They also have Santa cards. I can't remember when that started, but they've been around for a while. Now they have a ton of different Santa parallels and this and that. Francisco Lindor going to the Cleveland Indians, also known as the Guardians. Oh, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. Okay. I'm sorry. Maybe my mind was in the dirt. The gutter. I just thought you were stuttering. Another Bo Bichette. Saw his leg right under it. Kyle Garlick, Pete Alonso, Jorge Soler, Ravello is in the 5 spot. Actually, Jorge Soler was. Polanco, Charlie Blackman, Springer, and Strasburg. Yeah, 2019 is a hard one to, or 2021 was hard to go through because how the cards were set up. All right, Josh Donaldson is your metallic. Max Fried, Aldebert Alzolay. Jeez, it's been a while since I tried to say that name. I think he's still in the league. Kyle Lewis, tons of talent, got hurt. Gary Sanchez, Marcel Ozuna, not a short print. Every kiss begins with Brendan McKay. That feels like a metallic, just doesn't have the glitter on it. Oh no, it's a short print, it's 72. What are we missing here? I do not see it. I'm missing it, unless that's a snowball in his hand. But it's a 72. Let's see. Yeah. So the Rays, you got something. I can't find it unless that's a snowball in his hand. Usually it's a little bigger than that. Where does it say 72? So right down here on the little code, the last 4 digits are 472, whereas on a base card, it's 465. That's how you can tell which one it is. So who had the Rays? Dan. You got a super short print. At least that's what it seems like. Maybe a super. I can't keep up with it. Reese Hoskins, Griffin Canning, Scherzer, blah, blah, blah. Oh, absolutely. I've ripped a lot of this. It's always one of my favorites. I don't like the changes they did this year. There's Aaron Judge, Nick Solak, Benintendi. Ooh, that's good. So that is a metallic, because it's kind of rigid and has a little sparkly to the snowflakes of Bo Bichette. So the metallics do not have a different number. All right, Devers, Sean Murphy, Mike Trout, Isan Diaz, and Buster Posey. Yeah, you get to that 5 spot. Now in 2014, it's all jacked up. It moves all around. It's not consistent. There's your boy, Christian. Jake Fraley. Yeah, it is. He was throwing a snowball because his hand looks different. That's the McKay for the base. Ozzy Albies. So it is. We got two boxes and 2 72s. You can go on Cardboard Connection. Usually, we'll list those numbers out. Pete on the metallic. Nice. Rizzo, Crawford Donaldson, and Pat Corbin. John Means Business. Joey Votto, Nick Anderson, Moustakas, Giancarlo Stanton. You're nothing, but this is going to be a 71. That one's pretty easy to tell. Going to Dan on the Chris Bryant. No wondering on that one. Senzel, Willie Castro. I'm still waiting on Origins auto of his. I'll never get it. There's two of them. Javi Baez, Trent Grissom, Tim Anderson. Then this 5 spot, Mitch Haniger, Odorizzi, Turner, and Kyle Tucker. Looks like a Mem, Aristides Aquino, Jose Urena, Severino, Ryan Braun, Shane Bieber, Mookie Betts, and the littlest Astro game used memorabilia of Jose Altuve. The Astros is Mike. Put him in here. Most people don't want to admit it, but he will be a Hall of Famer. Yeah, especially around here. You can sell that stuff around here. A lot of people not interested in Kyle Garlick is the metallic. Clevenger, Gastaddy, Acuna, Puck, and Martinez. All right. Let's do another. He's so tiny. It's a picture of him and Aaron Judge together. It looks like Kevin Hart and Shaquille O'Neal. It looks really, really funny. That's just the base. So you got 3 Bo Bichette rookies already. All right, so let's do the next door prize. Yep, Christian got it. Number 1 through 30 in the chat. 1 through 30 in the chat. And we will go with 2022. Let's get a nice not him. Bobby Witt, Julio, Cal Raleigh. I forgot Torque was in here too. JD Martinez is your ornament. Imagine if he was 5'10". Yeah. Imagine if he didn't cheat. Sorry, I had to. I like this design. It's one of my favorites. Josh Bell, Snell, Vidal Brujan, and then they changed it to the gray border and they made it metallic. Very nice. I like it. Christian Walker, Luis Hill, Lorenzen, Wisdom, and Logan Gilbert. All right, let me open one more pack and then we'll roll. Pujols, Scherzer, Sanchez, Sterling Marte, Trey Turner. I don't know what the numbers are. 11 is the base on this one. 811 is the base. Well, no, it was right in the middle. That's right. The no Bruhan was in the middle. All right. Here we go. Wow. It was going to land on 25 and it just tipped over. 17 is the number. Oh, we have a tie. Man, it's been a while since we've had a tie. Mike G and Matt R. Give us a new number each and we will have a roll off. Still thicker. So Matt and Mike G. Juan Soto, Lavastida, Donaldson, Brennan Donovan rookie, Jeff McNeil, Gabriel Arias, Mountcastle, Elliot Ramos was a All-Star this year. 5 and okay. Let's see here. $22 is the number. Doesn't matter, you still got it all the same. I mean 6. All right, Matt, congratulations. You won the first one too? Jeez. All right, so we have the Seth Beer autograph, Vladdy rookie debut, Kyle Tucker chrome, or the Ellie Topps Now rookie. Let me know which one you'd like. Wainwright, Joey Votto, Winder, Jazz, Jose Miranda, 11, Corey Seager, Alenta. Yeah, it would be the Miranda, huh? Yeah. Yeah. Ellie. Okay, got it. Ellie. I was buying so much stuff off Topps there for a little bit. I would get coupons and basically I'd buy 5 of these, you know, trying for a parallel. But what I found out is buying 5 doesn't give you a better chance than buying 1. So maybe in the future I just put five different, you know, you pay more for it. You get a discount if you buy 5, but it ain't that big. I think it's $1 per card. Having 5 envelopes instead of 1 and having 5 chances versus 1 sounds better. CJ Abrams rookie. Oh, that's the candy cane shirt. His arm. Nice one for Pedro in the Nationals. 19 is the parallel there on that number. I don't know on that one. You'll have to look that up. I would think that is a base one. But it also makes me want to look to see. I can do these real quick because they're all in the same direction. Really quick. See how quick that is? This is one thing. I hate missing stuff when I open this. Okay, I didn't miss anything. No, I didn't get any. They were expensive. And they sold out before I even got to it. What year are you asking about? What are you at? I'm not following. You know, I'm about as dumb as a bag of hammers some days. Oh, this is 2022. I'm sorry. This is 2022 product now. With Merrifield, Denindos. Gavin Sheets. So the base is 11. Matt Bierling. And Verlander. Oh. That's weird. Oh, okay. It was like someone was covering his eye. It was just a piece of cardboard. O'Neill Cruz. Just base. Matt Manning on the metallic. Del Brujan, Schwarber. Whoops. Ernie Clement just jumped on the pile. And Hyunjin Ryu. Nah, you're fine. If I didn't squirrel on it and start chasing after something else, I think we would have been fine. Ryan Dela Cruz, Sawinski, Corbin Burns. Used to be Corbin Burns, and right behind him was Wander. That was in Series 1. Dude, that's super old. And rookie. So, like all the rookies I mentioned, these are going to be player worn. Spencer Torkelson. Going to Pedro. Oh, the Pirates are actually really good now. Think through it. Key Bryan, O'Neill Cruz, and Skeens. Good choice. Next baseball break will be probably Acuna, Torkelson. Brave order is going to be Adrian Martinez. Strasburg wasn't anything, was he? Our Chronicles through the years. So it'll be a lot of freaking hits. Reed Detmers. I throw no hitters and then I go to the minors. I do believe that was Reed. I think we should get one more in this. Ethan Roberts. AP Sears. Goldie. Oh, there we go. For the Yankees, more armbands. Anthony Rizzo. That's a 19 as well. So I'm guessing that is the base. In 2022? Oh no, you need to look at Holiday. I could actually just pull it up. 2022 Topps Holiday. So 19 is the short print. The rares are 20 and the super rares are 21. But thank you for looking that up. All right, let's look at the back end of that pack. Jake Berger, Pete, George Kirby, and Jordan. All right. We're going to do some official soaking and sweeping on this one. If I can find a sweep card. All right. Potato auto. And then we're going to put on I don't like that. Okay. Started to scare me. Put Trout on there. Oh, man. Trouty can see what he can do for us. I wonder Franco for good luck. I don't think I have any around. I did open a case of 2022 Chronicles Blasters. Jaron Duran's in this too. I forgot about him. He should be in here too. Salvi Perez. He's one of those sneaky rookies, but I pulled a 1 of 1 out of my case of Chronicles. No, Trout is not for sale. Yes, sir. Good night, Mike C. Hopefully we can pull something for you. TJ Friddle. Cooper Hummel. Let's book 4 of this card if it's in here. Reed Detmers. Nick Lodolo. Josh Donaldson, Brendan Donovan. Scherzer. Nothing there. Jake Berger, Pete Alonso, Kirby, and Jordan. Pull Doug a hit. If I pull Doug a hit in this thing, I quit. Jeez. La Vastida. Was Muzziotti. Kepler, Correa, Carlson, Simeon, and Ty France. Saying Doug doesn't have a team in this. It'd be really interesting. Oh, look, we pulled him a hit. Might have a coup on my hands if I did. Buxton, Romero, and Albie. Merrifield, Danuno, Darvish. Oh my gosh. Did you just curse us, Pedro, or what? Dan, this is not a short print. It is a rare short print. I'm not putting it on the stand, but just somebody at the door. Yeah, somebody take this card, please. Cedric Mullins, Kutch, Musgrove, Brandon Marsh, and Springer. Jeez. Another O'Neal Cruz, Noah Syndergaard, Anthony Rizzo, Joey Wentz, Contreras. Hey, Stephen Kwan, nice. Eloy, Mackenzie Gore, and Javi Baez. Sia Suzuki on the back. Krezan, Sentien, and DJ LeMahieu is nothing. Alenta is the silver metallic. Severino, Brian Hayes, second year. Yelly, and there's the Suzuki. Oh, I bet. They did push back his hearing, if you didn't see that news come across, because the people that were supposed to testify weren't there. Royce Lewis, nice. There wasn't enough people to actually proceed. Torkelson and Joey Votto on the game used. So that would be interesting if they do it again and they can't get enough people to show up. I don't know if he's a Hall of Famer. He has a batting title, maybe an MVP. Did he ever hit 3,000 hits? I don't think he did. To me, he might be in the Hall of Good. Just outside the Joey Votto, that is. JP Sears, Goldie, Duran, Acuna, William Woods, Nola, Walsh, Muncy, Rivera, and Alek Manoah guy. Joey Votto, I guess he's got several years for us. There's a Jarren Duran on back for us to figure out whether he's a Hall of Famer or not, but I think he might just be short. Bogarts, Ethan Roberts, Randy A, Mike Trout. That's a short print somehow. Oh, wristband. Yeah, that's true. So we do have, this is 19, so it's the base short print. But that's Mike Trout. Going to Pedro. Alec Thomas. There's a Bobby Witt, finally. Jake Walsh and Jarren Duran. You say he makes it? I think he will. He's also a really liked player. And he pretty much had his whole career in Cincinnati, which I think matters too. He didn't run off to try to go get a championship. Now, 2023 is sneaky good, because there's lots of rookies in it, and they didn't print as much of it as they did years prior. Because that was one that we thought we weren't getting it, and it ended up showing up. The sparkle variations in these, yeah. I've gotten used to, okay, on number 5, these are easy because they turned them gray, but on the other years it makes it different. It does make it harder. In 2024 they got ridiculously lax. All right, let's do it again. That worked. We got a Trout out of it. We're going to put Trout and Vladdy on there. Yeah. But they put Dave Parker in, but not... Dwight Evans never won a championship, and I don't think Fred Lynn did either. But Parker did. He was part of the Killer Bees, right? They won one. He never won an MVP. I think both of those guys did. Dwight Evans probably didn't. But he was a good fielder. But I really think Fred Lynn should be in. He's got an MVP and Rookie of the Year, and his numbers are pretty solid. I'm surprised the Veterans Committee hasn't put him in. Huh. Oh, they didn't have, in 2019, they didn't have the ornaments in here. I forgot. I was like looking for the ornament. Like, where's the ornament at? All right, so now we're to 2019. Mike G says, now show me the money. Both have more hits, but he has more home runs. Dale Murphy, I don't know. I have no clue on that one. Griffin Canning, Rizzo, Yasiel Puig is on the metallic. Josh Hader, Charlie Morton, Jose Abreu, and Pablo Sandoval. Kung Fu Panda. PD time, that's what I'm talking about. I heard, Mike G, that they're still talking with him, trying to sign him. Just because they signed, we got a flipped around card. Just because they signed McNeil, Soto doesn't mean they're going to give up. I was so happy to hear that. Move that to the back. Senzel, Longoria, Greinke, Nunez, and what do we have here? Manny Machado. On the Santa hat. You want the 7-8 years? That would end him with the Mets, though. That is 53. We'll look that up real quick. Got a couple Machados at this point. All right, let's see. 63, 64, and 65. This is 63, so it's a base. Took long enough to figure that out. Put him in pinstripes. Mets wear pinstripes sometimes. Just saying. I think if he goes anywhere, he'll go across town, which is gonna suck if he does. Goldie. That was Brian Reynolds, rookie. Michael Chavis, Goldie again, Soto Cup card, and Ozzie Albies. One of the most underrated players in the game, Ozzie Albies. It's completely overshadowed by, what's gonna get? Chris Davis. Got another turned around card. Oh, that is our relic. Aaron Judge, Schwarber, Aroldis Chapman, Yelly, and who do we have? For the Astros, game used memorabilia of George Springer. A couple for the Astros, and Mike C. Springer's a heck of a player, too. Jeez, I did not want to open. Verlander, Ramirez, Mitch Haniger, Brian Dozier, Chris Davis on the metallic. Altuve. Make sure the Haniger is not. So 57 is base. Keuchel, there's a Tatis rookie. And Trenton Thornton. As long as there's a little gap on the right-hand side, You have the centering correct, left to right. Top to bottom looks good. Tatis isn't what he used to be with grading. The Trastros. Everybody was cheating. They just got caught. Well, they got made an example of. Let's say that. I think they were Eloy. Nice. They're a little more sophisticated than the rest of them. Yaz. 57. Michael Conforto. 57. Lane Thomas. Trevor Story. Escobar. And George Springer. Because, I mean, the Yankees and the Red Sox both got caught. They just didn't really, it wasn't as, like, pulling their name through the mud like they did Acuna Cup card. The Astros. Dominic Smith, Miguel Franco, Nick Senzel on the metallic. Devers. Smeltzer, yeah, he's not going to be a girlfriend. Miggy, Carter Keyboom, and Arenado. Prism is supposed to come out on the 20th. Triple Threads, I haven't looked. They wanted like $500 for a box. I thought that might be a little ridiculous. Austin Riley. Base card. Altuve, and that is 53. Got a candy cane bat there. What was 53? I can't even remember. I'm glad I still have it pulled up. Oh, it's 63. It's hard to see. So 63. Yeah, for what that is, that's tough. And it makes it where, like, people like me, since I didn't get any allocated to me, I'm not going to break it because you guys don't want to pay that. Yet, there'll be people that run case breaks where they are paying $250 a box, but they sell it at the $500 mark. And, yeah. It's just interesting how it all works. I did get Prism. I think I ended up getting half a case total. I got some from each distributor. I think it'll be good. Luke Weaver, John Duplantier on the metallic, Pilar, Easley, and David Price. So Prism should be good. Haven't seen, I know people just got recently. There's a Trout. Chris Bryant. Oh, something turned around there. That's kind of in the wrong spot. Acuna. That's 64. So, gifts in the background, Carlos Correa. So this is a super short print. Nice one for Gary and his Braves. Yeah. But the whole thing is even like for me, okay, yeah, I buy it at 500, but you know, if I just sell it at 500, I'm gonna lose money, you know, if that's how I set up the break. So I mean, it just makes it tough. And you can get, you know, $50 worth of autos out of it. Autos and relics. I mean, you can get a bunch of no names. Nothing's guaranteed in those boxes. All right, let's do another door prize. Put in a number 1 through 30 in the chat. 1 through 30 in the chat. For door prize number 3. We'll do 4 tonight. All right. Let it ride this time. Even though that one was pretty good too. We got an Acuna. Super short print. FOTL? Yeah, it went way expensive too. If you're in the break and you want to get in this door prize, let's put in a number 1 through 30. Got an Adley Rushman on the cheap ornament. I'll open this pack, see if anybody else wants to get in. Gray again, Jose Altuve. Devers. 06 is the base number. Oh, let's roll her up. Oh, Pedro got in. $21 is the number. Christian, congratulations. You have the next door prize of the night. Seth Beer auto, Vladdy, or Kyle Tucker. Both of those are Topps Chrome. Let me know which one you'd like. Am I doing any Crusade baseball? Probably not. I opened a box of, I guess, a mega box. There was only about 3 or 4 good cards in it. The rest were paper throwaways. And those are just the chance at good cards. So I don't want to put you guys through that. They do have that the premier one with 2 autos. But yeah, I just can't stomach it as a product. Red Sox, game used, Alex Verdugo. Tucker. I would imagine eventually that stuff will go real cheap. Last I looked, people are still wanting like $100 for the 2 autograph box, and just not worth it. But the parallels, the 3 or 4 good cards that you get in there that are parallels look great. But it feels like you're just better off buying the singles that you want with that, because all the rest of the 50 cards are not good looking. There's no eye appeal to them. Huge autograph checklist. King Griffey Jr. is not even on the right team. Casey Schmidt. There we go. Ralphie Devers for the Red Sox with a little bit of lights on him and an arm sleeve. 15, I think this is 15, 16, 17 on these. So that's going to the Bo Sox and Pedro. I'll look that up since we got 2 boxes to this. 2023 holiday. Oh, I'm completely wrong. $15 is a rare. So that is a rare parallel there. Pedro, nice. Zach Gallen, so it's super short print. Michael Bush, Schuster, Toglia, and Eduardo Julian. '23 sneaky good too with all these rookies. Yeah, I have a nice PC of Devers, mostly numbered cards. I never pulled the trigger on a auto. I might this off season. Brandon Lau, Steele. Oh, Lau is something. He's a 10. No. Then this one is 06. What has he got on him? Well, that's weird. Oh, are there two of them? Is this the year that it's 06 or... Okay, 06 or 10. Okay, it's both of them. I forgot. So Justin Steele, nice rookie of him. He didn't have a lot of rookie cards. So I'm actually going to top load that. So it was weird. So he was late in the year, had a really good rookie year. And they didn't put him in a lot of things. Brett Wisely. Hunter Brown. Kodai Senga. Frankie Alvarez. Gabriel Moreno. And Logan Allen. Make us really pay attention with the 6 and the 10. Will Smith, Altuve, Robbie Ray, Adolis Garcia, Kybert Ruiz, Kiki Hernandez, Giolito, Bieber, Meneses, and Verisum. So it's like the second half are 6s on the end of the serial number, and the first 5 are 10s. Really strange, if you ask me. Marte, Castillo, Simeon, Brett Wisely. Prado is on the metallic. Gonzalez, Casas, Valdez, and Alec Thomas. Correa, Jazz, Kershaw, Eduardo Rodriguez. Trout is in the 5th position. It is a short print. What are we seeing here? Because it's 14. No, that's on the rest of them. 14, though. I have no idea. I cannot. Oh, it's Candy Cane Bat. Got it. Man, they're hard to see sometimes. Another Trout. Short print. 14, so that would be almost as printing too many downtowns. Yeah. So 14 is the normal SP. So we'll put him back here with the other Troutikins. Bo Naylor, Christopher Morel, Esraries, Riley Green, and Fujinami. Vladdy Jr., Yuri Perez, Patrick Bailey. He's a Gold Glover this year. Garrett Cole, Marcus Simeon, Cody B, Hunter Green, Pasquantino, Rosario, and Michael Harris. Corbin Burns, Bobby Witt, second year, Charlie Blackman, Jacques Peterson, Corey Seager, Mark Vientos, nice one, played extremely well, Mason Miller, Prado, and Zach Gallen. My bad happened. That stinks. Alright, we'll do one more box and then we'll do the last door prize. All right. Yeah, the downtowns, those oversized downtowns are ridiculous. They did print way too much of that stuff. Which is cool, that if you want an oversized downtown, you can get them fairly cheap. You are? I'm thinking about the National. I've been wanting to go. It's in Chicago, so possibly pick up a Cubs game or a White Sox game. I've invited my wife to go. All depends on the finances when it comes down to it. Jeremy Pena. But Fanatics Fest is going to be in New York, and that's more expensive than I want to take. Plane flight would be cheap. Hotel would be ridiculously expensive. And the prices to get in are like double what the National is. So I don't think it's worth double what the National is. All right, next box of 2023. Patrick Bailey. This card, make sure. Sometimes the one in front of it. Patrick Bailey is nice. Grayson Rodriguez, also nice. Shea Langoliers, Suzuki second year, and Spencer Strider. Yeah. The VIP experience, though, if you're going to spend 2, might as well spend 3, you know. Yeah, the VIP you get in early, too. But see, I don't know if we would be there all the days. I've thought about just going Saturday and Sunday, because I've heard if you go Sunday, you can get good deals on wax. I can't take too much back. Spencer Steer, Tovar, Julks, Taj Bradley, Cabrera, Freeman, Melendez, and we have a rookie. Ooh, we did get a patch auto. Let's go. Gabriel Moreno going to Matt. Number to 10.
Sweet.
think I just peed a little.
Yes, yes. So when you do hit autos out of these, they're usually, now this is the red parallel, if you're wondering. That's why it's numbered to 10. Easy atom bomb of the night tonight. I wish these were on card though. As hard as they are to pull, why not put them on card? These sell really well, by the way, because everybody knows how hard they are to pull. There's not many out there. So usually they sell more than their base, and that's a rookie one too, so probably the best auto we pulled out of this stuff. We haven't pulled many. Pete Alonso, Jordan Jimmy Walker with the light bulb around his neck there. 15 is the base, right? Or is it crap? $15 is a rare short print Christian, so that one is a rare. So we'll put it up here on the board. Spencer Strider, Zach Gallen, Cody B, Hunter Green, Pasquantino, and Eguy Rosario. Peggy.
Check the mic and make sure it sound
Yu Darvish, Matt Mervis, Blake Perkins. I don't think that's going to be a short print. Liberatore, McCarthy, Eloy, and Stephen Kwan on the cup card. Mookie Betts, Luis Arraez, Judge, Trey Turner, base, Yuri Perez, good pitcher for the Marlins. There's a Volpe, Vientos. Let's check that one just in case. Okay, no. Weimer, Miller, and Prado. And you can get numbered cards out of this too. Just base numbered cards. Javi Baez, Spencer Strider, Rendon, Nolan Gorman, Ian Happ, and Andres Jimenez. George Springer, Nicoladolo, Logan Webb, Ke'Bryan Hayes, Suzuki on the metallic, Oswald Cabrera, Rodriguez, Langoliers, and another Suzuki. Beecroft, Randy Arozarena, Nolan Arenado. So this is going to be a short print. I can see it in his hand there. Number 14, so that's a base short print going to the Cardinals. So this is a Cardinals box. Both short prints were Cardinals going to future Hall of Famer Nolan Arenado. Let's be serious. Stephen Kwan, Spencer Steer, Ezekiel Tovar, Corey Julks, and Taj Bradley. Future Angels third baseman. Was he already traded? I know they were talking about moving him. VR, Bryce Miller, Frankie, Vladdy on the silver metallic, Zach Neto, like Perkins, Libertor, McCarthy, and Eloy. Oh wow, you got some of that older stuff, man. I have. Yeah, well, I was. Yeah, Arena. Arenado, I guess. Manny Machado. Ooh, we got a Santa Claus card. Okay, we'll randomize that to everybody. These are 1 in like 1,000, 2,000 packs. So a case or two. So we'll randomize that in just a second. James Outman, Adley, and Vargas. So this was a good box. An auto and a Santa Claus card. Like I said, these were the ones that had the best odds. And these Santa Claus cards are kind of interesting. They go through the different stylized years. This one doesn't look so much like one. It says 1977 tops. I know 77, but that little stretch on that one. No, it's oh, I think no, this is just the short print. They do have faux signatures, but I think they're on stickers. That is a facsimile. Yeah, autocorrect can be really annoying. All right. So if you guys want to go ahead and put in a number 1 through 30 in the chat for the last door prize of the night, and then we will move on from there. All right, let's get a little so we'll roll for Santa Claus first. We'll roll the 30-sided die, 1 for each team. Wherever it lands, we'll just count down. Oh, I haven't seen that in a while, Christian. That's funny. All right, for Santa Claus, we'll count down 6. So 6 is going to be Chicago White Sox and Christian. Christian, you have the Santa Claus card. Man, what a box. So 2023 so far to me and 19 are the places to go. '2020 was good too. 2021, nope. 2022 was pretty tough as well. All right. Man, too much fuzz. Let me. There we go. Good luck, everybody. 11 is the number. Looks like Christian. Congratulations, Christian. You've won the last door prize of the night. I guess there's only two choices. Seth Beer autograph, that's on card, and Vladdy Topps Chrome debut. Which card would you like? Vladdy. All right. I will keep my Seth Beer then. You got to have one of those autos and then a burger. So you have beer and burger. Wow, this is funny. I just realized on the door prizes, it was Christian, Matt. You guys are cheating. Sus. Alright, let's pull another auto. And this thing is loaded. 24 has one of the better classes. And the thing I like about Holiday, and the reason why I always gravitate towards it, it's got everybody in it. It's right at the end of the year. Everything's come out. It's a paper product, so they don't have to print it too early, and they can get all the rookies in it. If they were in update, they will be in this. Jackson Merrill, not too shabby on that one. Well, and not only did we get an auto, we got a patch auto. If I remember right, they have some that are just autos. All right, last box. Let's have last box magic here. Cunha, Sedane Rafaela. All right, we're going to start off with the Jordan Lawler short print. Not too shabby. For the D-backs and Mats. I agree. I think Merrill's going to be one of the better players of this generation. Ke'Bryan, Rojas, Soderstrom, and Gleyber Torres. Whew. That's right. These are hard to open. Bo Naylor, Colt Keith, nice. Jeremy Pena, Yoshinibo Yamamoto, Stephen Kwan, and why not a gray border on Colt Keith as well. Nice one for the Tigers. And Pedro. Yes, sir. Build it on Saturday, so get some YouTube in. We'll still do some on Whatnot. Not going to vacate the platform, but try to do more over here. I can give better pricing, of course. I don't have to pay the extreme crazy upcharges. We got something super thick, guys, because we only got 2 cards in here. Did we get another freaking auto? Ellie De La Cruz, it's red border again, so it should be to 10. And a Junior Caminero or sandwiching this dude. How's it going? Ooh. Ooh, that's sick. So it is just a patch, but it is going to be like really nice. Colt Cowser going to Pedro. And that is numbered 4 out of 10. Very nice. That is super thick. That's probably a 190. Might be a 160. We'll see. Yeah, let's give 160 a shot. Right here. Yeah. That package is ridiculous. So 23, 24, 2020. Might just leave out next time the 2021 stuff. 2022 is kind of hard to leave out. That is pretty nasty. It's a part of his pants is what it looks like. And Junior Caminero as well. All right. And then on these, you always want to check the back. See how it says H? If it says HE, it's a hidden elf. And they're hard to notice. They have this little elf on them. But there's 5 of them for each player, and I think there's 5 total people that are in the set. Cooney is one of them because I did pull one and I sold it for like 20 bucks. So basically, we got a purple too. We got a numbered card. What a box. Horowitz, Paul Skeens, why not? Pedro, there we go. Wow, I stacked these up right. Auto and then the sick patch at the end. And a numbered card. Classe, Gavin Sheets, PCA, Colton Cowser, Jordan Montgomery, and Austin Riley. Nice on the purple. There's a kind of an imprint on that one. And that's going to be number 34 out of 99 for the Braves. I'm sure Gary will be happy with that. Especially this set was really printed a lot. That's why I'm a little leery of 2024. But I've heard just people and Henry Davis on the metallic. I don't think there would be anything else with that. I get so excited about the hidden elf since I pulled one. What's the secret number? Oh, it's 92, right? We don't have to call it a secret number. We can call it a bounty. What crap is it? There it is. 91. 91 is the number. So, what was that one too? 34, so we're no close. And the other 2 numbered cards are 10 or less, so. But once again, pulled a short printed card and, you know, non-base relic. Jordan Wicks. Loperfido for the Blue Jays, rookie with Santa hat on. You get 3 parallels in these boxes. They are not numbered as low as the other ones, though. Rizzo, Diaz, and Alcantara. Or Alcantara, or I can't remember now how he wants us to say it. He hadn't pitched well in several years, so I guess since he won the Cy Young. Mike Trout, Spencer Strider, Cassis, Suzuki, Vladdy, Jeffers, 41 is the base. Yeah, 41. Garrett Cole, Jason Dominguez, Kyle Schwarber, and Kutch. Getting down to what the last 4 packs. Ended up being better than I was hoping for, truthfully. The auto and a numbered patch. And it's player worn. Not like that Panini stuff. Aaron Judge, Santa hat. Going to Christian. Christian, you did pretty well with your parallels tonight. Luis Matos, Victor Scott, McClanahan, Adolis Garcia, and Lane Thomas. I think that's all our parallels. Yeah, that's all our parallels that were guaranteed. Anything else would be bonus. Corbin Burns. Oops. Jordan Lawler. Josh Naylor. Xander B. Matt Suey. Alec Boehm. And then a base Aaron Judge. We have our blue. You get 1 blue per box. Austin Martin, Andy Rodriguez, Kyle Harrison, Jordan Adams, Eloy Jimenez, Andy Pajes, Nick Lofton, Ezekiel Tovar, and for the Brew Crew, Sal Frelick. Not too shabby. Needs to find a little power, I think. Last pack, Magic, come on. Let's get a short print here. And the Clydesdales are coming down the stairs. Pardon them. Jackson Churio. Base on the Jackson Churio. Trey Lipscomb. Goldie, Seager, Young, and Schwarber. I don't even remember who the different... I probably should just memorize the 5 guys so I don't have to go through these like this for the... I don't think I missed it. Alright. That would be it. Did pretty well, I think. Give me just a second while I top load these last cards. And we will do a review of everything. And thank you guys again for being in the first website break. Do look for the football break. It will be random multi-year Chronicles draft and some Chronicles too, so at least that's what the plan is. I haven't put it together exactly yet. I have all the boxes I want. I just haven't sat down and said, okay, what's going in and what's the pricing it's going to be. Sounds good, Nick. Thanks for being in the break, man, and we will talk later. Probably slipped glasses on so I can see this stuff better. All right. Jackson Churio, Colton Cowser, PCA, Yamamoto, Colt Keith, Jason Dominguez, Loper Fido, Henry Davis on the gray, Paul Skeens, Junior Caminero, Ellie, Colt Keith on the gray, Yuri Perez on the metallic, Volpe, Vientos, Grayson Rodriguez, Adley Rushman, Nolan Arenado, that is the short print, Patrick Bailey on the metallic, Grayson Rodriguez, Mark Vientos, Michael Harris, Riley Green, Alvarez, Kodai Senga, Justin Steele. And we have Verdugo on the game used, Austin Riley, Eloy Jimenez, Jeff McNeil, Candy Cane bat of Jose Altuve. If I remember right, 53 was the base. Otherwise, it'd be up there. Tatis, Manny Machado with the hat, also a 53. O'Neal Cruz, Stephen Kwan, Royce Lewis, Bobby Witt, Jarren Duran, Joey Votto on the game used, Suzuki, Wander Franco, and that was the super short print, Anthony Rizzo on the short prints, Cruz, and then player worn Spencer Torkelson, Bo Bichette, Danny Jansen on the game used, Trevor Story, and we said that was a short print, right? Yep, 71. The snow on the ground. Bo Bichette. I think the one up there is the Alec Bohm, Jazz, Key Brian Hayes, 2020 and 20. Just the 2024. That was something new they put in this year when they increased the production. All right, stayed awake the whole time. When they increased the production, they actually put in some more short prints. So George Springer on the game used, Ralphie Devers, and that was I think the base one, or maybe it was the super. I don't remember. Let's see, what year? Do we have another one of those? Yeah, Arenado, 14, and it was 15. So this was a super short print. Yelly on the belt, 26. And then Brendan McKay and Bryce Harper, both were 72. I'm guessing that's a normal one. It wouldn't make sense. That's a super. Jordan and or super. Jordan Jimmy Walker, and that's a super short print. Candy cane arm of CJ Abram. That's a base short print. Bo Bichette, and that's metallic. Super short print of Acuna. Troutykins and a Troutykins, 2 short prints on Trout. Sal Frelick on the blue. Aaron Judge on the Santa hat. Austin Riley to 99. Jordan Lawler on the short print. Chris Bryant. They were both the Bryce Harper was at least and the Brendan McKay were both super short prints at least, if not super supers. Because this Chris Bryant is one number less than them. It's a 71. Manny Machado, Jose Altuve, both game worn. But here's the 3 best. Santa Claus, Colton Cowser, and Gabby Moreno. Santa Claus will be next. Short print that was randomized to the White Sox. But which one is going to be the Atom Bomb of the night? Well, we've never pulled one of those. We pulled one of these before. Colton Cowser to 10. Sick, nasty piece of his pants. And that is numbered 4 out of 10. Super sick card for Pedro. But the Atom Bomb of the night is going to be the Gabby Moreno RPA. Player worn. Very nice. Going to Matt. Congratulations. I'd expect that probably even now to be a $100 card. I don't know if he priced it already, but I'm guessing it's a $100 card. All right. Again, guys, thank you so much for being in the website break. We'll get another one posted up very shortly, and we'll get these shipped out to you. And check out any other content if you're somebody else, or if you're these guys. Go check us out here on YouTube. Thank you as always. Be kind, be nice to those around you, and peace out. Go check us out on Whatnot. We have break being posted tomorrow over there. Where's the ending screen? Streaming ending soon. There. Oops.